See, they don't want y'all to know this. And that's exactly why I'm telling y'all. I'm gonna work on that. What up, exes? It is Tessa, your favorite ex-girlfriend. Thank you for tuning in to another vid. Very cool of you and smart, because today we are going inside the mind of a man to find out why they do the that they do. Like, why? Why? Now you may be thinking, what the hell does Tessa know about the inside of the male mind? So much more than I'd like to. So here's the thing. As one of 9 sisters and 0... Can you be quiet? Because, like, I'm filming. Hell out of here with your cute, fluffy ass. You cute? Here's the thing. As one of 9 daughters and 0 brothers, the male gender has always been a mystery to me ever since childhood. And because I'm not your typical straight girl, I never had emotion towards men to get me all caught up in my feelings. Therefore, I was able to perceive them from a logical standpoint. So growing up, I asked a lot of boys and men, boys to men, oh, we've come to the end of the road. Sorry, where was I? Right. I asked a lot of guys a lot of questions, peeling back layer after layer in the ultimate quest to discover what really goes on inside the male mind. Spoiler alert, not much. Now, when I first started stripping at the age of 25, my relationship with men got psychiatric. You begin to see men as their true, most primal form. The things that they're saying to their boys when they think no one's listening, what they're saying to other women, and how they're treating us when their girls are at home. But most importantly, I became their sounding board / therapist when they were at their lowest and just needed a companion. Y'all, I got the mother tea. And I'ma spill it. Ow, that really hurt. Sorry, dudes. Y'all came to me, running your motherfucking mouths, so what I plan to do with that information is my business. And now my followers. All right, ladies, or gay men trying to get the tea, or straight men trying to better themselves. I see you, and I appreciate you. The first thing you need to know about men, probably already know, but still need the reminder, is that men have 2 brains. This is for 2 brains. One up here, and what, you know what I'm saying. Now a lot of you are probably thinking, duh, like I totally already knew that. But did you? Because here's the thing. If a guy wants to smash, something's triggered in his mind like a robot programmed to terminate. He's gonna pull out all the stops to get that ass. Which includes whining and dining you, flooding you with texts, acting like a gentleman. All the while, you're over there thinking you found the one decent guy and will have no idea why he stops returning your text in a week. Well, I'm gonna tell you. He got that ass. Don't come at me, y'all. I'm just a messenger. Now, if you're thinking, what the every guy is basically using me for sex? No, girl. Not every guy. But, yeah, pretty much every guy. Which is why I'm telling you, come closer. Closer. Too close. Which is why I'm telling you, if they are going to use us for something, make sure you are using them for something. You gonna wine me and dine me? I wanna be wined every day. I wanna be dined at every meal. You wanna buy me something nice? Give me your whole damn credit card. Make them work for it. You are beautiful, you are a queen. Your vagina is a boss, so put it to work. That way, at the end of the relationship, you're not crying because he played you. You're crying because who's gonna pay for all your meals now? It goes both ways, okay? They're gonna think with their dick, we're gonna think with our stomachs, okay? Be on some Cheesecake Factory. You're worth it. The next thing you have to know about the male mind is that everything is a game to them. Everything. You might think you got the one dude that's the exception that's all. Man, I just want a down to earth girl. I ain't trying to play no game. Nah, girl. That's part of the game. Even if you think they're not playing, they are. It's coded in these motherfuckers. Now I know as women, you probably over there thinking, I am too grown and sexy for games. Girl, I heard that. But that's also why you're losing. And I'm so sorry to have to break it to you, but come closer. Whether you think you are or not, whether you want to be or not, you are playing the game. And you're probably losing. But not anymore, queens, because I got you, and I don't just play the game. I'm motherfucking referee that. I've never been able to do that. So here's the playbook. Yeah, I know sports. I know sports terms. First and foremost, honesty is overrated. Your past is your business, and too many times men are trying to use our past as an excuse to keep their distance. So we gonna steal a page from their playbooks Keep it mysterious and sexy. Get them hooked before you tell them you have 2 kids and live with your ex. Look, I'm not telling you to flat out lie to your man. I'm just saying, does he really need to know about the baggage you're bringing from your last 3 relationships on the first date? Less is more. Really getting to know someone is more than just words and stories. It's about actions, and those always need to be honest. So chill with the when I was 9, my family visited a farm stories, because chances are dude's not even gonna make it the whole week. And then you just got people out there knowing your family farm stories. For what? Cool and casual wins the race. That was the moral of that turtle story, right? All right, what's next in the playbook? Ah, yes, the hot and cold method. Did your blood just begin boiling as soon as I said that? Of course it did. We all know a guy who has played us with the mother hot and cold method. Oh, but admit it, kind of worked, right? I'm telling y'all, everything is a what? A game! Hey, boo boo, the mama not yelling at you. And mama not yelling at you. Now you can sit there and you could be like, I ain't doing no hot and cold shit. But imagine trying to win a game of Call of Duty or Grand Theft Auto or whatever boys play. And your man's, he's over there on the joystick like, and you're over there refusing to touch a button like, good luck winning that game. Now, the hot and cold method is simple, but I actually like to use the cold hot method. You know, start cold, then warm that up. For example, say they text you. Now, I don't know your life and plans, but I would wait an entire 24 hours at least before hitting them with a text that says, oh, sorry, just saw this. What are you doing? You see, freeze them out with a whole day, just letting them wonder if you even give a and then hit them with a cheerful text late at night where they'll be so happy that you responded that you have just given yourself the upper hand. In the game of relationships, the upper hand is like the MVP trophy. One of you is gonna get it, but who it is always up for grabs. Now ladies, with the upper hand is always the position you wanna have, because it basically means that they need you more than you need them. I mean, honestly, we don't need them at all. We just want them. They totally need us though. Upper hand! But back to the cold and hot, super simple. I personally like to start cold, freeze them out, make them work for your attention, and then turn warm, not hot, warm, because then they're just so thrilled that you've returned the interest that they're more likely to work harder to keep it. Moving on, let's talk about gaining the respect of a man. Not the attention, not the time, not the dick, the respect. Half of y'all got a whole family with a dude and don't even have his respect. I mean, Drake said it, y'all. He only loves his bed and his mama. His bed and his mama. Drake, you have a whole son. See what I mean, ladies? You need their respect. And I'm gonna tell you how to get it. Now, believe it or not, the key to getting a man to respect you is self-respect. Duh. A man cannot and will not respect you if you don't respect yourself, girl. Now, most of y'all are currently looking inward like, do I respect myself? I respect myself. But do you? Because here's the thing, I thought I did too. But I'm gonna be real, I did not. For a long time, I let anybody in my relationship talk down to me or flake out on dates or keep secrets, and I was just too afraid to call them out on it or stand up for myself because I didn't want to start a dramatic scene and scare them off. But guess what? That scared them off because they realized I would let them treat me however they wanted, and that's a huge fucking turnoff. It's really hard to love someone who doesn't love themselves, y'all. Now, if this sounds familiar and you like to let your partner slide on it, we are deading that right now. Because self-respect first comes from setting boundaries. Now, this is something I neglected to do for years, and because of that, I ended up really losing myself in relationships and not knowing what I wanted or liked or needed because I was always letting my partner set the pace. Their pace though. Now, being single is the best time to start setting boundaries for yourself because you are not influenced by the opinions of your partner. But if you're booed up, you can start setting some boundaries for yourself too. Now, my boundaries are serious, y'all. Because I have been walked all over in previous relationships, I have created an invisible line in the sand, and if you cross it, you are f***ing canceled. Like my so-called Life After season 1 canceled. Damn, that was a good show. Some of my personal boundaries are communication. Keep it flowing, because if you ghost me for even a day, cancel. Space, you respect mine, I'll respect yours. If you come over with a moving box, canceled. Respect, You lie to me, call me out of my name, treat me anything less than the queen that I am, canceled. Flakers, canceled. Immediately. Now, once you set these boundaries, the hardest part is sticking to them once you get in a new relationship. And I know it's hard because they're fine and you're horny. But not only do men find it incredibly sexy when a self-respected woman stands up for herself, but also, if you don't stick to these boundaries, your relationship ain't never gonna work anyways. Guys, this is so important. I'm gonna do a whole nother video on setting boundaries because literally every woman should be doing this for herself. Okay, so now that we all have a clearer sense of what goes on inside the male mind, let's talk about how to f with it. Now, when I say f with a man's mind, I don't mean destroy his whole being. I'll have another video on that though, if you're interested. I mean f with their mind to win their heart and crush their soul. I was serious about that one. Oh, did you think this was a non-toxic account? I never said that. Now, the first step to mind these motherfuckers is breaking pattern. Remember how I said everything was a game? Use that. Let them think they're winning for a little bit. Get them comfortable. And then pull the mother rug from underneath them. You would think that changing things up and throwing him off his game might scare him away. But actually, men love unpredictability. They're attracted to that. I mean, they don't keep playing the same video games if all the levels are super easy to beat. Unless they can't win another game. Don't be that easy video game, ladies. Don't do it. The next step to mind a man is control. Men love to have it and women love to give it away. Leave that in the bedroom. Question, the who, what, where, when, how of your relationship, whose terms is it on? And not just that, those are little things. The biggest thing a man wants to control is you, girl. Face it, men love to brag. Yeah, she mine. Yeah, I got her. That's me over there. And a lot of women be like, oh, he's so cute. He's claiming me. I'm his girl. That's what they want y'all to think. But the ain't cute. It ain't cute. It's all just a ploy to keep you under their thumb. Where'd my press-on go? Cheap ass quarantine nails. Anyways, while you're thinking it's cute, out bragging to all your friends, he's out claiming 6 other women. So, acknowledge the control and then take it back. And the best way you can do this is with one simple word. No! Y'all need me to translate in Spanish? No! Anyways, tell his ass no till the cows come home. It's a word expression. It'll go a little something like this. Hey, yo, can I come over tonight? No, that doesn't work for me. You can come now. You wanna go out tonight? No, I feel like staying in, but you can order me food. How about some Netflix and chill though? No, but we can catch up on Real Housewives of New York, and if I'm in the mood later, I'll let you hit it. Like that. You see, by constantly telling them no, not only are you setting new boundaries for your relationship, but you are getting your man accustomed to the fact that you are a woman with your own mind and your own decisions. Now, if you're thinking, tell him no, what if that chases him off? I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm gonna just give you a minute to realize why chasing off a man that's afraid of the word no is a good thing. It's the men that hear the word and respect it that you want. It's getting hot in here. I am getting heated. Wow. Okay, now wrapping up. I want to point out the biggest difference in perspective between the male and female mind when it comes to dating. You see, as women, we tend to look at relationships as the be-all, end-all to love. Meanwhile, we think about being single as sad and lonely and desperate. Meanwhile, men look at being single as fun and thriving and free, while thinking relationships are a form of dating imprisonment. Which is why women go above and beyond to secure the be-all, end-all of love, and men go out of their way to sabotage it so they can continue being single. And ladies, there's nothing we can do about it, except get on their mother level. Ladies, being single is awesome. You literally get to date yourself while sleeping with other people. No one to stress you out, no one to pick a fight over what you're wearing or where you're going. I'm literally doing a whole separate video on the joys of being single because I have so many reasons. So in conclusion, men care about relationships as much as women care about throw blankets. I mean, sure, we can all respect a good throw blanket. You know, they keep us warm. They look good in our room. But would we go out of our way for it? Would we throw away all of our other blankets for it? And that's just it, ladies. To men, we are cute throw blankets. But being single, that's a whole plush ass comforter set. So now knowing what we know about men, there's really no way to change them, but we can change the way we treat them, the way we react to them, and we can always outsmart them. If you don't remember anything else from this video, remember this. We can always outsmart them. Because they're dumb. And on that note, I'm gonna go find a group of women who actually want to use this advice to destroy the male gender. Damn me. Oh, and if you guys like this video, please subscribe and like and comment and share it with your friends and send me nudes. Thanks again for watching. Very cool of you. I'm hungry. I don't want to film this anymore.